Hey guys, welcome back to another video, welcome back to another BDOS Under 14 round report. This video is on the last minor round of the season, other than the grand final being round 12. So here we go, and let's hop right into it. Round 12 has now completed the 2020 minor round season. Congratulations to both teams on qualifying for grand finals next weekend. A big week ahead leading into a big weekend. Yellows 10-15-75 defeated Walkerville 3-2-20. Under the Friday night lights, the Yellows played their rival Walkerville in a win-and-they're-in game. The Yellows brought in 5 under-13 players to accommodate late-season injuries and prepare for finals. The boys started well, kicking into the wind and came in 1-5-0-0. At quarter time, Coach Glenn refocused the boys on converting their opportunities. Darren moved to centre half forward and dominated, taking strong grabs and kicking 2 long set shot goals, which lifted his entire team. The boys came in at half time 4-9 to 1-1. The boys knew Walkerville would respond, so they challenged themselves for the contest. The third quarter was an intense struggle, Darren kicking another set shot and the boys winning the quarter, coming in 7-10 to 3-1. The last quarter presented the opportunity for the boys to confirm their spot in the grand final, and they responded, kicking 3-5 to 0-1, with Harry Bailey kicking 2 and confirming his win of the Div 5 leading goal kicking award. Sam Williams kicked his second and the boys were celebrating their win. In his 100th game for the club, Jackson Kells played an outstanding game. Congratulations to the Yellows on finishing equal top and now qualifying for the grand final against Glenunga. Best players: Jackson Kells, Jack Kelly, Darian Thompson, Tyler Julian, Ashley Pratt, Harry Bailey. Goals: Darian Thompson 3-3, Harry Bailey 2-1, Sam Williams 2-0, Jackson Kells 1-1, Jake Parrish 1-0, Ashley Pratt 1-0, Thom Wright 0-3, Hunter Ryan 0-2, Ethan Williams 0-1, Sam Whitworth Smith 0-1, Flynn Whelan 0-1, Tyler Julian 0-1, Rushed 0-3. Blacks 18-17-125 defeated Broadview 1-8. A challenging game for the boys, playing the bottom team the week after defeating their arch rival and the week before the do-or-die grand final. The game started, and let's just say the first quarter was poor. Quarter time score was 1-4 to 1-1. We discussed our performance at quarter time, more of a one-way discussion, and apologies, and asked for a response. The boys responded extremely well, having their strongest quarter of the year, kicking 9-2 to 0-0, with OB and Ben kicking 2 each. Halftime was 10-6 to 1-0, and the game was back where it needed to be. The third into the wind proved challenging again, but the boys worked the ball better, kicking 5-2 to 0-1, with Noah kicking 2, and three-quarter time was 15-8 to 1-1. The last quarter was the last quarter of footy before a grand final, and the boys worked well but cluttered the forward line, kicking 3-8 to 0-1. Archie Hayward kicked 2 for his regular 3 goals a game, to put his best foot forward for the Div 1 leading goal kicking, on behind before today. Congratulations to the boys winning the Div 1 minor premiership. Now we prepare for a grand final against Port Districts this weekend for a run at the flag. Best players: Ben Camporelli, Blake Wilby, Archie Rouvray, Tom McKay, Hendrix Lorna. Goals: Archie Hayward 3-2, Macca Darling 2-1, Ben Camporelli 2-1, Ollie Betterman 2-0, Noah Grisb 2-0, Lucas Camporelli 1-4, Tom Dermody 1-4, Finn Doyle 1-2, Ollie Cox 1-1, Harry Ram 1-0, Danny Hildyard 1-0, Blake Wilby 1-0, Damien Dunn 0-1, Rushed 0-1. Well, there's the 2 games from both divisions, both our teams there. Personally, I think I played a cracker, like one of my best games of the season, possibly my best game of the season. Some people have said my progress over the past month, 4 weeks especially, has just been getting better, especially the recent game, and now we're up to the grand final tomorrow when I'm recording this, this weekend, so looks like it's going to be my best game, and I've psyched up really well. So hopefully this is my best game, and that's what it has proven to be for the past 2 seasons. So personally I think I played a cracker, great game. The boys played a great game. The under-13s that came in were bloody brilliant. We've got them for the grand final as well now, as we're all players. Just some players suffering to injury. I feel really bad for them, so get around them if you know who they are. But yeah. So, as they will miss out on the grand final. But yeah, one play I did in this game was last quarter. Went forward last quarter, kicked 3 behinds, no goals. Some of them were pretty close though. But yeah, I was great up forward, I believe. And one play I did was ball was bouncing toward the boundary line. Me and this Walkerville guy were the only one there. Two other Walkerville guys came in. I was running, picked the ball up in one hand, pretty bit wet, about to slip over on my slide, on my side. Pretty much just was on like the slightest angle, stuck my hand out, stopped the ball, let go, stopped the ball from rolling out on the boundary line. Just held it in my hand. Other guy slips over, goes over boundary line. Other guy comes in, fend him off. Don't argue him. And sells some candy to the other guy, and then another walk of the guy, and finally one Brighton guy comes in. And yeah, I end up shooting for goal, and it's just dropped on the top of the square. But yeah, that was a great play, and all our other ones that are watching went wild. So yeah. Well, if you guys are enjoying the series, please smash like, as it really does help me out and gives the team and me some encouragement to support. So I keep on making these. Tomorrow I will have a grand final preview out tomorrow morning for the grand final with times and venues. So be ready for that. And then the day after, a couple days after or so, I should have the grand final round report out for both divisions. So yeah. But until then, subscribe, join the Kenobi, and I'll see you guys in the next video.